it's pretty late. What are you doing up? Okay. Yeah, well, you've made pretty good timing though. I'm here to do a little nighttime assessment with you, alright? It'll be painless and hopefully we can get you relaxed and ready to go back to sleep, okay? Alright, so I'm going to sanitize my hands real quick. And then we'll start working on your chart. So, have you been pretty restless this evening? Yeah. Is that due to how you're feeling, or is it some anxiety? How are you feeling about that? Okay, I see. Yeah. I know, it's tough to be in an unfamiliar place when you're not really sure what's going on. So I'll let you know what I'm doing while I'm doing it so you don't have to wonder and worry, alright? So, my name is Calliope, and I'm going to be the nurse who is attending you this evening, okay? Alright, so I'm going to grab your chart. Let's see. So, would you mind just confirming your name and date of birth? Okay. And is that the preferred name you like to go by, huh? Uh-huh. Excellent. Okay. Would you mind if I just check your medical bracelet real quick? I just want to confirm. Okay, there we are. Very good. So, what are you being seen here for? Okay, so it should be a pretty short stay then. That's good. Alright, and have you been experiencing any symptoms or complications at all since you've been here? Just mostly the insomnia. Okay, that's good to hear though, that there hasn't been any other complications, right? Okay. So you haven't been in any pain or anything? Okay, I just want to check your medication list here. Okay. I've got you on a couple of things, and those are pretty easy. There isn't usually any complications with those. That's good. Alright. So, I just want to check up on you. I'll just assess some of your vitals, and we'll do just some little tests to make sure you're still alert and oriented, that there isn't anything else going on, okay? So, real quick, I just want to ask, as part of the little neurological assessment, do you know approximately what date it is? Very good. And do you happen to know possibly the time, or at least the last time that you remember? Been clock watching? Yeah. And do you know where you're at right now? Okay. And this might be a bit of a tough one if you weren't paying attention, but do you remember who I am, what my name is? That's very good. So you seem very alert and oriented to the time and place, as well as me, so that's good. So I want to start by taking your temperature, okay? So I'm just going to be turning this on, and then I'm going to be sticking it underneath your tongue. So I'll have you open your mouth and lift your tongue to the roof of your mouth. I'll put it underneath your tongue, and then I'll have you lay your tongue back down over it, okay? Alright, so I'm going to turn this on. Have you open your mouth, okay? And just go ahead and lay your tongue on top of the thermometer there. This won't be but just a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right. So maybe just a touch of fever, but it's a lot down from when you came in, so that's good. Wonderful. So I want to grab your pulse and your respirations real quick, okay? So do you have any preference as to which arm I take your pulse on, left or right? Okay, then I'll start with you. So I'll have you just relax your arm for me, okay? And I'm going to put my fingers right at the base of your thumb on your radial artery here. And we're going to sit here for just a little bit of time and measure the pulse and respirations. There we are. Nice and easy. Very steady. Okay. Okay. Alright, very good. Note that down. So your pulse is very strong, very steady. And your respirations are also within normal limits. Now I'm going to be taking your blood pressure, okay? Do you have any preference as to which arm I measure your blood pressure with? Okay, we'll do the other side then. Just going to get everything together here. Pop my stethoscope in. There we are. Okay, so I'm going to have you just relax your arm fully, alright? Just let it lay, and I will move it as I need to, okay? And I'm going to be just putting the cuff around your arm. It'll be quite firm, okay? But it shouldn't take too long. And I'll air up the cuff, we'll take your blood pressure, and then we'll take it off, alright? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and uncuff this. Okay, and we're going to put this around your arm. Okay, I'm going to lay our tubes here down the radial artery, and I've got our little dial here. So I'm going to start inflating the cuff. Again, it'll be quite firm, but it shouldn't take too long, okay? Alright, here we go. Okay. I'm going to let that deflate, and then we're going to do that again, okay? going to deflate the cuff there. Let all the air out. And then take the cuff off, okay? Alright, there we are. Alrighty, so blood pressure is a little down, which is good because it's a little elevated the last time we took it. So let's see, BP, millimeters of mercury. There we are. Wonderful. So your vitals look excellent. I don't see anything wrong with them right now. So I just want to do a few different tests, a few different assessments, just to make sure that everything is doing okay. So how are you feeling right now? Okay, pretty comfortable. That's excellent here. So let me see. Alright. So we're going to do some eye tests here. So I've got our little pen light, and firstly I'm going to do the direct consensual response test. So the direct consensual response test involves me just putting my hand up between us here, between your eyes, and then I'm going to be bringing the light in on one side and watching how the pupil reacts when the light is being shined directly into it. And then I will bring our light in and watch the other pupil, the one that doesn't have light shining into it. And just taking a look at how that eye consensually responds to the light. Alright? So I'm just going to get our light ready there. And then I'm going to look at our direct response. Consensual response. Wonderful. Direct response. Consensual response. Wonderful. So now I'm going to perform the swinging light test. I'm just going to move our pen light back and forth between each eye. Alright? So just stare straight ahead for me. Excellent. That's perfect. Okay, so no sign of any defects in the eyes at all. Okay, I want to test your accommodation reflex next. So I'm going to have you just focus your eyes on the light here, okay? And I'm going to be bringing it in and out, and I want you to just follow this light with your eyes without moving your head as best as you can, alright? Wonderful. So I'm going to move this in. And out. Excellent. And in. And out. And in. And out. Okay. Switch to the other side. I want you to keep focusing on the light as I bring it in and out and in and out and in and out. Wonderful. So now I'm going to have you follow the light again, but this time we're going to be moving it around your vision, and I want you to follow it with only your eyes without moving your head, okay? Right. Just follow the light as best as you can. Follow the light as best as you can. Follow the light using only your eyes without moving your head. Okay. You're doing really, really well for me. Let's go up and down, to the side, to the side, up, down, to the side, to the side, okay, and diagonally up, diagonally down, diagonally down, diagonally up, diagonally up, diagonally down, diagonally down, diagonally up. Wonderful. Okay, that looks really good. Let me just note that down. Wonderful. Alright, so I want to take a little listen to your heart and lungs, if you don't mind, okay? So, just going to pull my hair back a little bit. There we are. And I'm going to first take a listen to your heart, and I want you to just breathe normally for me, okay? As I put the stethoscope on your chest, just keep breathing normally, alright? So, just breathe normally for me while I take a listen to the different valves of the heart. And then I'm just going to sneak around to the side here and listen. Very good. Very good. Okay, I'm going to take a little listen to your lungs. So I will prompt you to take deep breaths for me as I listen, okay? So take a deep breath in and out. 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 Okay. That sounds really great. I'm actually just going to put our stethoscope to the side there. I'm going to need it in just a second. Figured I don't want to really mess with trying to rearrange it with my hair and the whatnot. Right, so I just want to check in again real quick. How are you feeling? Are you comfortable? Are you doing okay? Having any questions at all? Okay, alright. So now I want to take a listen to your abdomen, okay? So I'll just have you stay lied back, right? Pop this back in, and then that'll be it for the stethoscope for the rest of the exam. Okay? So I want you to just keep breathing normally for me, okay? Don't need to take any deep breaths. But I just want to take a listen to your tummy and just make sure that everything sounds alright. Just a little bit more. Very good. Okay. And now I'm going to be pressing on different parts of your abdomen, okay? So, have you had any pain at all with your abdomen? Okay, so if you do have any pain, please let me know as I'm pressing in, okay? Alright, so it'll be a little firm, alright? So just let me know if there's any pain. Anything at all so far? Okay. Alright, you're doing alright. Still doing okay? Very good. Alright. That all looked great. Alright, would you mind if I just check your hands real quick? Okay, so just go ahead and lay them flat on your lap here. And I'm just going to check the color of the skin. I want to check the capillary refill, so I'm going to press on each of your fingernails. Sure that the circulation is good. Very good. And I'm just going to check the temperature of your arms and hands. I'll just use the back of my hands. Make sure everything's warm. And I'm just going to feel around your fingers. I'm going to feel around the joints. Have you had any pain in your joints or any trouble with them at all? No. Okay. So I'm going to work on each joint of each finger, okay? Please let me know if there's any pain or tenderness, alright? There isn't too much left after this. I want to have a little look at your feet and your shins. So if If you have socks on, then I'll have you take those off. It does get a little chilly in here. I imagine you do have socks. It's always so cold. There we are. So there's no pain, tenderness so far with your hands. Okay, I figured you would let me know, but I just want to check anyway. So you've done really, really well for me so far. I appreciate your participation. I know it's not fun at all, but we will get you through this. Okay, I want you to turn your hands over for me. And I just want to inspect the palms a little bit. So your color looks great. Nothing seems too out of the ordinary. Okay. Alrighty, so let's have a little look-see at your shins and your feet. So I'll have you take your stockaloons off, and I'm gonna make a couple of notes regarding your hands, okay? All good? Okay. So, I'm just going to be inspecting the skin of the shins here. And making sure there aren't any skin changes. There isn't any swelling, edema, whatnot. Okay. So, I'm just going to check the capillary refill on your toes, okay? Want to make sure your feet are getting ample circulation. Just going to be pressing on them a little bit, okay? Okay. Alright, that looks great. I'm going to be palpating around your ankles a little bit. I'm going to be checking your pulses and whatnot, and looking for any swelling. Okay. No pain or tenderness? Okay. That's great. Alrighty. I will let you put your socks back on, and I'm just going to note that down real quick. So normally if this was the daytime, I'd do a little musculoskeletal exam as well and have you walk around for me, but I know you're pretty tired and you've been sitting here for a little bit, so I think that we can assess that in the morning, alright, when we do your assessment then. So looks like we are all finished with our assessment this evening. So do you have any questions or any concerns at all while I'm here? Okay, yeah, there wasn't anything out of the ordinary that I found. You look like you're in tip-top shape. You look like you're on a full way to recovery. It's really good. So I know you've been struggling with some insomnia and some anxiety, and I 100% get that. So if you want, I can stay for a little bit and we can try to ease you into sleeping if you'd like. Okay, very good. So I'm just going to finish the last couple notes on my paperwork and then we will get you all relaxed and ready to go to bed, okay? Alrighty, wonderful. So, I want you to try to get as comfortable as possible. Okay, so whatever way you need to arrange yourself, if you need to stretch out or curl up or whatever way makes you the most comfortable, I want you to do whatever feels best for you and your body. Okay, so personally, I'm going to sit up a little straighter and roll my shoulders back and just pull my neck up and kind of just stretch out a little bit so that my chest isn't so curled in. Just going to open that up and just relax my stance a little bit. Put my feet flat on the ground, okay? So you can close your eyes, you can keep them open. It's whatever you want to do, okay? So I want us to start by taking some deep breaths, okay? So you can breathe in through your nose and breathe out either through your nose or your mouth. I find that some of the best relaxation comes from inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth, but it's whichever you want to do, okay? So I want you to take a deep breath in for me and a deep breath out. Just feeling that relax you a little further. Deep breath in and out. Just feeling your body loosen up a little bit. Let your muscles feel a little more limp. Breathe in. Breathe out. Perfect. Okay. So I want you to just take a little scan of your body from your feet to your head. And I want you to just assess and listen to your body, feel for any areas of tension. Are you keeping your feet curled up and tense? Are your legs clenched? Are you feeling any tension in your back, or are you feeling your face is scrunched up a little bit? Okay, I want you to just take a note of all the sensations in your body, okay? Just take a little note of everything that's going on in your body right now. Okay, you have a good picture of that? Alright, so I'm going to guide you through some more deep breaths, and we're going to work on just focusing on those sensations and just telling them to relax, telling your body parts, whatever has the most tension, to just relax, relax, relax. Alright? Okay. Take a deep breath in for me. And out. Deep breath in. And out. Deep breath in. And out. Very good. So, I want you to just rescan your body and just feel if there's any more tension or if you've loosened up a little bit. Okay, and we'll go through one more cycle of those deep breaths just to further relax your body and further release that tension. Okay? All right. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Very good. So, if you would like, I can do some just light face touching and tapping, almost like a little massage if you want. If you don't want any touch at all, we can just continue on our breathing cycles. Okay, it's up to you, whatever you want to go with. Okay, alright, so I'll get a little closer here. Alright, so I'm just going to start by very gently just caressing your face. Okay? I want you to feel the warmth of my hands, the warmth of my skin. I want you to feel the softness, the texture of my skin. Just focus on the sensations as I just stroke your face. You are safe here. You are being taken care of. Everything is going to be okay. You're going to be just fine. We have all the tools here to help you. You're going to make a full recovery and be better than ever in no time. Everything is going to be just fine. You're being well looked after. And nothing is going to go wrong. You are safe here. You are able to sleep without worrying or being anxious about what could happen. We will take care of all of that for you. You're going to be just fine. You're going to be okay. We're going to take care of you. I want you to just ignore any of the background noises. I want you to ignore the buzz of life outside of this room. Still acknowledging that it's there, but just accepting its presence. I want you to just feel any sensations you have in your body and just accept that they're there. Not fighting against them, just making room for them and accepting their presence. very good care of you. We're going to make sure that nothing goes wrong. And we are here to fix anything that could happen. You're going to be just fine. It's going to be okay. Just going to tap along your face a little bit, very gently with my fingers. Not too much pressure, but behind them, just very gently tapping. If you give me your hands, I can do a little hand massage to finish it off so that you're not trying to go to sleep with my fingers all over your face. Okay. You give me just a second. I can grab some lotion too. I'm just gonna grab some here. Got a little bit there. Just going to use this. Just gently smooth it on your skin. Alright. Your skin feels a little dry, but I can understand that. Lots of sanitizer, no lotion, right? Hospital's it's a little dry. So I always keep a little stash of lotion. Just going to gently massage your hands here. Just stroking them and kneading the mounts and the joints. You can feel free to continue our deep breathing exercises if you'd like, or you can close your eyes and relax, whichever you'd like. I'm going to grab a little more lotion. Both of our hands absorb that pretty quick. Here we are. There we go. Right? Everything is going to be okay. You are going to be just fine. We'll take very good care of you here. And nothing is going to go wrong. You have nothing to worry about. Your only responsibility is to rest. Rest and relax and recover. We'll be here to take care of all of the rest. Alright? Leave that to us. You're going to be just fine. I promise you. You're going to be just fine. You deserve to relax. I was going to say rest and relax at the same time. You deserve to rest. You deserve to relax. I want you to just ignore everything else. Don't fight against it, just simply accept and ignore the background any anxieties, any tension, just accept it and let your body rest and relax. You deserve to relax. You deserve to rest. Okay, I'm gonna put our lotion back. Here we are. So, how are you feeling? Feeling a little sleepy? Okay, this would be a really, really good time to rest. Okay? Alright.